Hey everybody, it's been way too long, I know. I tried to make a video yesterday, and for some reason my camera wouldn't work, so uh, I didn't get one up then, so finally I tried it again today, and here we are. So, Sunday, was it June 27th, we're up and running again. You see me moving back and forth. I have stim on my back for my possible scoliosis, or I guess I had onset symptoms of it, so this is just to combat it, I guess. Um, that's why I keep, because my body's tending to lean to the left a little, so the electrodes are placed on my back to keep me straight. And that's why you'll see me when I'm like this, and it straightens me up. So, yeah. Let's see. Other than that, missed Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to everybody out there that are fathers. Been watching a lot of World Cup lately. U.S. was pretty disappointing because they got gypped out of a few goals, and even then they made it through. They lost to Ghana yesterday, so I was pretty upset about that. And, well, I guess they did pretty well, pretty decent, but I thought they were going to make it a little further, which they didn't, but that's the way it goes. Let's see what else. Trying to think here. Oh, regarding Leslie's marathon run, for people that want to send money, send checks, because they don't trust the online thing, that's fine. Totally understand that. Definitely, if you got screwed over before by some kind of scam. So, if you want to do that, you can write the checks out, make them payable to Leslie Davison, and it's Leslie, and last name is Davison. D is in dog, A V is in Victor, ISON. But you can mail them to me. It's just so she's not getting inundated with random pieces of mail from people. If people want to send it here, we can just give it to her there. So my mailing address is listed on the website. Just click on snail mail. I'm not going to say it on here, so if you go there, click on snail mail on the website, you'll have the address. So address it to me, but make the check payable to Leslie. Don't forget that. So far things are going pretty well. With that, I think we have like $465 or somewhere like that, and it's not even until September, so there's been quite a few generous people already, and also people from work I think are going to team up with her. I talked to my old sales manager, and he said there was like 10 people from Crump, my old place of work, or old place of employment, and he said there were like 10 people that were interested in running. So I think they're going to combine forces, Leslie and the people from Crump. So if that's the case, then we need to add their names to the website, and I guess change the goal from 1,500 to something else, because with that many people running, I think they could probably be 1,500. Not that I'm not appreciative of 1,500. I'll take $1, but Leslie was talking about possible goals, and obviously it's going to be more than that. So it just sounds like she has her eyes set on it and really has some big ideas for what they can possibly raise. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm trying to think here. It's been so long. I don't have too much to say. Oh, getting ready to start my classes July 5th. I finally got everything taken care of, and I switched my major from IT, or Internet Technology, to Corporate Communications. It just sounds more interesting to me. My past, I went to Central Penn before, and I was there for basically Internet Technology, but now my focus has kind of changed, especially with not having use of my hands. hopefully that all comes back, but who knows what's going to happen. So if I'm going to go back to school, I think using something where I can use my voice or, type, quote unquote, or use voice recognition to, type papers or that kind of thing, would serve me better than trying to build a web page or design programs, because quite frankly, I'm sure it's possible, but I think it would be very, very difficult, assuming just using my voice to design web pages and stuff. So I did some research, checked it out, and corporate communications just sounds very interesting to me and something like I'm really gonna like. My first 4 classes are one, some kind of like entrance seminar, even though I'm transferring 31 credits. That's another thing. Switching my major, actually, I'm able to transfer more credits than before. Before it was 24 or 25, and now I'm able to transfer 31. So that's 2 less classes I have to take. But my first 4 classes are world mythology, which sounds very interesting. Natural disasters, which again sounds interesting. Public relations, and that seminar class I mentioned. It's basically just sounds like it's kind of generic, and I'm not sure what to expect there, but the other classes sound really interesting. Not too much really other than public relations having to do with my major, but I guess there are some classes that I'm going to have to take anyway, so might as well get them out of the way now. But yeah, so other than that stuff, not too much going on. I'll try to do updates more frequently. I know I'm horrible, I say that all the time, but I never seem to do it. But been watching a lot of World Cup, and like I said, I was having trouble with the webcam for some reason. I don't know why I wouldn't record the video yesterday, the day before that, but hope everybody's still checking in, following the progress and everything. I understand there's a lot of questions about the golf tournament too, and my Uncle Pete gave me a list of questions, so I think maybe tomorrow I'll print that off and post a video going over that with the frequently asked questions that he's receiving, and just give some background info there, like what to expect and everything. So look for that tomorrow, hopefully. And thanks again, everybody who's been signing up to play in the tournament, donating money, giving money towards sponsoring holes. That's great, and I really appreciate it. And everybody that's organizing it, my Uncle Pete, Aunt Diane, and their friends. It sounds like it's really coming along. So, alright, I talked long enough here. Thanks everybody for checking in, and we'll talk to you soon. Close. Mouse grid. 8, 6, 2, 3. Click.